Hello, dear students. This is Kadamini from Edutoddlers team. The aim of our team is to make you guys a pro learner. So be with us for short lecture and depth knowledge. Today I am going to teach you Playing with Numbers from NCERT Maths Book Chapter 3, Class 6. Coming to the topic, Playing with Numbers. In this chapter, we are going to learn about factors and multiples, prime number and composite number, test of divisibility, common factor and common multiple, prime factorization, HCF, which is highest common factor, and LCM, which is lowest common multiple. Our first topic is factors and multiples. हम सबसे पहले पढ़ेंगे what is factors and multiples. Let's take an example. If I write 8, 8 को हम कितने पॉसिबल वेज में लिख सकते हैं? लेट्स सी. 8 इक्वल्स टू 1 इंटू 8, 2 इंटू 4, 4 इंटू 2, 8 इंटू 1. दैट मीन्स 1, 2, 4, 8. दीज आर द नंबर्स विच एग्जैक्टली डिवाइड 8. क्या इनको छोड़ के कोई और नंबर है जो 8 को डिवाइड कर सकता है? इज देयर एनी अदर नंबर? नो. Hence, these are the exact divisor of 8 and they are also called as factors of 8. इन्हीं नंबर्स को हम 8 के फैक्टर्स कहते हैं जो 8 में डिवाइड हो सकते हैं. So now you understand what are factors? A number or a whole number by which a large number can be divided. In simple words, factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Another example is 12 equals to 2 into 6. Here, 2 and 6 are the factors of 12. Similarly, 12 becomes the multiple of 2 and 6. So, what are multiples? A number that can be divided by another number without any remainder. For example, multiple of 3. 3 के multiples क्या क्या हैं? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, etc. These are the multiples of 3. Now we will know certain properties of factors and multiples. The first one is 1 is a factor of every number. 1 हर नंबर का फैक्टर होता है. 1 को जो भी नंबर से हम डिवाइड करेंगे वही नंबर आएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 30 डिवाइडेड बाई 1 इक्वल्स टू 30. 25 डिवाइडेड बाई 1 इक्वल्स टू 25. So we can say 1 is the factor of every number. The second one is each number is a factor of itself. हर नंबर खुद का ही फैक्टर होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 25 डिवाइडेड बाई 25 इक्वल्स टू 1. मतलब 25 खुद से ही डिवाइड हो सकता है, इसलिए 25 खुद का ही फैक्टर होता है. 30 डिवाइडेड बाई 30 इक्वल्स टू 1. सिमिलरली 1 डिवाइडेड बाई 1 इक्वल्स टू 1. द नेक्स्ट वन इज number of factors are fixed or finite. Means every number has a fixed number of factors. For example, factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Factors of 36, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. And factors of 48 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24 and 48. So you can see there are countable factors of every number. The next one is factor of a number is either less than or equal to the number. मतलब हर नंबर का फैक्टर्स या तो उससे छोटा होता है या उससे इक्वल होता है. The next is multiples of any number are infinite. We know the counting numbers, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. किसी भी नंबर का मल्टीपल जानने के लिए we have to multiply that number with the counting numbers, right? For example, multiples of 3. What are the multiples of 3? To know this, we have to multiply the counting numbers with 3. Like 3 into 1 equals to 3. 3 into 2 equals to 6. 3 into 3 equals to 9. 3 into 4 equals to 12 and so on. So 3, 6, 9, 12. These are the multiples of 3. As these counting numbers are infinite, so we will get unlimited multiples of 3. So multiples of any number are infinite. The next one is multiples of a number is either greater than or equal to the number. मतलब किसी भी नंबर का मल्टीपल या तो उससे बड़ा होता है या उससे इक्वल होता है. The next one is every number is a multiple of itself. For example, 2 into 1 equals to 2. So 2 is the multiple of 2. 3 into 1 equals to 3. So 3 is a multiple of 3. So now you understand the properties of factors and multiples. Let's move on to the next topic. Our next topic is prime number and composite number. So what are prime number and composite number? Prime number is a number which has exactly two factors, that is 1 and the number itself. That means प्राइम नंबर वो नंबर है जो कोई और नंबर से डिवाइड नहीं हो सकता, सिर्फ 1 से और खुद से ही डिवाइड हो सकता है. Let's take an example. If I write 3, 3 can be divided by only two numbers, that is 1 and 3 itself. Is there any other number which can divide 3? Similarly, 2, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, etc. are prime numbers. Now let's see what is composite number. A composite number has more than two factors, which means apart from getting divided by number 1 and itself, it can also be divided by at least one integer or number. For example, 12 is a composite number because it can be divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12, which are the factors of 12. Now let's discuss some important notes about prime number. The first is 1 is neither prime nor composite because to be a prime number, a number must have two positive divisor, जो कि 1 के पास नहीं है, सिर्फ एक divisor है. And to be a composite number, it does not have more than two factors. Second is 2 is the smallest prime number which is even. 2 सबसे छोटा prime number है और वो भी even है. The third is every prime number except 2 is odd. 2 के अलावा जितने भी प्राइम नंबर्स है सब ऑड नंबर है, कोई भी इवन नंबर नहीं है, सिर्फ 2 ही इवन नंबर है. So this was about prime number and composite number. Now let's come to the next topic. Our next topic is test of divisibility. So what is test of divisibility? Can someone tell me? It is a test for determining whether one whole number is divided by another number without performing the division. अब आप सोचेंगे कि बिना डिवीजन किए हम कैसे जान पाएंगे? हाउ विल वी नो? बाय एग्जामिनिंग द डिजिट्स. यस, बाय एग्जामिनिंग द डिजिट्स वी विल गेट टू नो whether it is divided or not. First we will learn about divisibility by 2. Let's take an example. If I write few multiples of 2 like 10, 12, 14, 16 and also some numbers like 1028, 3920, 5976 etc. See, we know that these are the multiples of 2. मतलब ये सारे numbers 2 से divide होते हैं. But did you notice something? All the numbers have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 digits in its ones place. Hence, we conclude that if the number ends with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, it is divisible by 2. Next, divisibility by 3. To know this, what you have to do is, we'll just add the digits of the number and check whether that number is divisible by 3 or not. If it is divisible, then the whole number is also divisible by 3. Otherwise, it's not. For example, a number is given 36. First, we'll add the digits of 36 like 3 plus 6 equals to 9, which is divisible by 3. So, we'll get to know that 36 is also divisible by 3. Next, 108. 108 will add the digits of 108. 1 plus 0 plus 8 equals to 9 is also divisible by 3. So 108 is also divisible by 3. Next, 1089. 1 plus 0 plus 8 plus 9 equals to 18. Again we will add the digits like 1 plus 8 equals to 9, which is divisible by 3. So 1089 is also divisible by 3. Next, divisibility by 4. If the last two digits of any number are divisible by 4, then that number is also divisible by 4. For example, a number is given 532. Here, the last two digits are 32, which is divisible by 4. So 532 is also divisible by 4. But for any two-digit number, we will just simply divide the number by 4 and see whether the remainder is 0. If it is, then the number is divisible by 4. Next, divisibility by 5. This is very simple. If the last digit of a number is 5 or 0, then the number is divisible by 5. For example, 105. 105 ends in 5, therefore 105 is divisible by 5. Next, divisibility by 6. So we have already discussed how to check divisibility by 2 and 3. For divisibility by 6, we will check if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number is also divisible by 6. For example, 24. 24 is divisible by both 2 and 3, so it is also divisible by 6. Another example, 156. 156 is divisible by 2 and also divisible by 3, so it is divisible by 6. Next, divisibility by 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by its last 3 digits is divisible by 8. मतलब कोई भी नंबर का लास्ट 3 डिजिट्स अगर 8 से डिवाइड हो सकता है तो पूरा नंबर 8 से डिविजिबल है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 2544. The last 3 digits are 544, which is divisible by 8. Therefore, 2544 is divisible by 8. Next, divisibility by 9. This one is quite similar to divisibility by 3. Here also, a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. For example, 42,480. The sum of its digits are 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 0 equals to 18, which is divisible by 9. Therefore, the whole number is divisible by 9. Next, divisibility by 10. A number is divisible by 10 if it ends with a 0. अगर कोई नंबर 0 से एंड होता है तो वो नंबर 10 से डिविजिबल है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 20, 350, 940, 15,000 एक्सेट्रा. जो भी नंबर 0 से एंड होता है वो 10 से डिवाइड हो सकता है. नेक्स्ट, divisibility by 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the sum of the alternate digits is 0 or a multiple of 11. To understand this, let's take an example. Let's suppose a number is given 9735. Here, I'll add the digits like 9 plus 3 equals to 12 and 7 plus 5 equals to 12. The difference between the two sum is 12 minus 12 equals to 0. Hence, the whole number is divisible by 11. Another example is 45969 is a number. Here, I'll add the alternate digits. 4 plus 9 plus 9 equals to 22 and 5 plus 6 equals to 11. The difference between the two sum is 11. 22 minus 11 is 11. So, the whole number is divisible by 11. This was all about test of divisibility. Now, let's come to the next topic. Our next topic is common factor. If I take two numbers 6 and 12, factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. And the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. अब हमें देखना है कि इनमें कॉमन फैक्टर क्या है. So you can see 1 is present in both the factors of 6 and 12. Similarly, 2, 3, 6 are also present in both the factors of 6 and 12. The common factors are 1, 2, 3, 6. So now you understand what is a common factor. When a number is a factor of 2 or more number, it is called as common factor. For example, 8 and 6. What are the factors of 8? 1, 2, 4, 8. And the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, 6. Here, the common factors of 8 and 6 are 1 and 2. So now you understand what are common factors. You already know that what are prime numbers. When a number have only two factors, that is 1 and the number itself, are called prime numbers. Now we will discuss about co-prime numbers. When two number having only 1 as a common factor, they are called as co-prime numbers. अगर कोई दो numbers के बीच में common factor सिर्फ 1 है तो उसे हम co-prime numbers कहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 7 and 8. 7 and 8 के बीच में सिर्फ 1 ही है जो कॉमन फैक्टर है. सो 7 and 8 आर कॉल्ड एज को प्राइम नंबर्स. तो अब आप क्लियर है को प्राइम नंबर्स क्या है. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, कॉमन मल्टीपल्स. What are common multiples? To know this, we'll take an example. Two numbers 4 and 6. We'll write the multiples of both of them. The multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and so on. And the multiples of 6 are 12, 18, 24, 30, and so on. Here you can see that 12 is present in both the multiples of 6 and 4, and 24 is also present in both the multiples. So 12, 24, etc. are common multiples of 4 and 6. The multiples that are common to two or more numbers are called common multiples of the number. This was all about common multiples and factors. Now let's discuss some more divisibility rules. First is, if a number is divisible by another number, then it is also divisible by each of the factor of that number. मतलब अगर एक नंबर किसी दूसरे नंबर से डिवाइड होता है तो उसके फैक्टर से भी डिवाइड होता है. जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल 24 इज डिवाइडेड बाय 12, तो 24 12 के फैक्टर से भी डिवाइड होता है. व्हाट आर द फैक्टर्स ऑफ 12? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. So 24 is also divided by 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. The next one is, if a number is divisible by two co-prime number, then it is divisible by their product also. अगर कोई नंबर किसी भी co-prime नंबर से divisible होता है तो वो नंबर co-prime नंबर के प्रोडक्ट से भी डिवाइड होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, let's take a number 60. 60 is divided by both 4 and 5. 4 and 5 are co-prime numbers. 60 is also divided by the product of 4 and 5, which is 20. If you divide 60 by 20, we'll get 3. Hence, it is proved. The third one is, if two numbers are divisible by a number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. For example, 20 and 15. Both are divided by 5. We can also say that the sum of 20 and 15, which is 35, is also divisible by 5. हम 5 से 35 को डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. The next one is, if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference is also divisible by that number. For example, two numbers are given 35 and 20. Both are divisible by 5. Then their difference, which is 15, is also divisible by 5. 15 divided by 5 equals to 3. Are you clear about these rules? Moving on to the next topic, prime factorization. Earlier, we have studied what is prime number. But before knowing prime factorization, let's know about factorization. A number is said to be factorized when that number is expressed as a product of its factor. अगर हम किसी भी नंबर को उसके फैक्टर के प्रोडक्ट के फॉर्म में लिखते हैं तो उस नंबर को हम फैक्टराइज कहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 24. 24 can be written as 4 into 6. Here 4 and 6 both are factors of 24. This form is called factorization. In this diagram, you can see all the possible factorization of 24. After simplifying each one, we finally arrive at only one factorization, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. In this factorization, the only factors are 2 and 3, which are prime numbers. Such a factorization of a number which contains only prime number as its factors is called as prime factorization. कोई भी नंबर को हम प्राइम नंबर के प्रोडक्ट के फॉर्म में लिखते हैं तो उसे प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन कहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 12 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3. Here 2 and 3 are prime numbers, so this is the prime factorization of 12. Now let's see the methods to carry out prime factorization. The first method is tree method. Now let's take an example. Let's suppose a number is given 90. Now we will factorize 90 by 10 and 9. But 10 and 9 are not prime number. So again we will factorize 10 by 2 and 5. And here 9 by 3 and 3, which are prime numbers. So now we got the prime factors of 90, which is 2, 5, 3 and 3. This method is tree method to find the factors. Similarly, एक और method है, that is division method. The second method is division method. Here a number is given 980. Now we will divide the number by the smallest prime number. As 980 is divided by 2, so we will proceed with 2. It will become 490. Again, it is divided by 2 and it becomes 245. Next, it is divided by 5 and it becomes 49. We will divide it continuously until the quotient becomes 1. So you can see the prime factorization of 980 becomes 2 into 2 into 5 into 7 into 7. So this was about prime factorization. Likewise, we'll find the prime factorization of different numbers using tree method or division method. So this was all about prime factorization. Now let's come to the next topic. Our next topic is highest common factor, which is HCF. We already know about the common factor, right? So HCF of two or more number is the highest of their common factors. मतलब दो या उससे ज्यादा नंबर के जितने भी कॉमन फैक्टर्स हैं उसमें से जो भी सबसे बड़ा नंबर है उसे हम HCF कहते हैं. For example, three numbers are given 20, 28 and 36. HCF of these numbers can be found by prime factorization. So first we will do the prime factorization of 20, 28 and 36. So you can see the factors of these numbers. Factors of 20 are 2 into 2 into 5. Factors of 28 are 2, 2 and 7. And factors of 36 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now we will see which is the common factor among the three. Here you can see 2 इन तीनों में कॉमन है. यहाँ एक और बार 2 आता है और कोई भी नंबर इनमें कॉमन नहीं है, पर यहाँ 2 दो बार आ रहा है, इसलिए the HCF will be 2 into 2 equals to 4. So 4 is the HCF of 20, 28 and 36. So if you want to find the HCF of any numbers, what you have to do is you will just do the prime factorize of the numbers separately and check whether there is any common factor among them, and finally multiply those factors to get the HCF. अगर एक से ज्यादा नंबर होगा तो उसे हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, पर अगर सिर्फ एक ही नंबर होगा then that will be the HCF. This was about HCF. Our next topic is LCM. Lowest common multiple. The lowest common multiple of two or more given numbers is the lowest or smallest of their common multiples. मतलब अगर आपके पास दो नंबर्स हैं तो उन दो नंबर्स के बीच में कौन सा कॉमन मल्टीपल सबसे छोटा है. So let's see how to find the LCM. The first method is common division method. This is very convenient method to find the LCM. What you have to do is first arrange all the given numbers in a row and separate them by commas. Then start with the lowest prime number which can divide at least one of the given number exactly. Then next write down the quotient and any undivided number also in the next line or row. Then we have to repeat the process until 1 is the only common factor. Let's suppose three numbers are given 36, 48 and 72. First we will write it in a row like this. Then we will go for the smallest prime number which divide at least any one of them. As 2 divide 3 of them, so we will write 2. Then it becomes 18, 24 and 36. Again it is divisible by 2 and it becomes 9, 12 and 18. Again by 2. But now as you can see 9 is not divisible by 2, so we will write it as it is. 9 को हम वैसे ही लिख देंगे नीचे जैसे कि है, उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं होगा. Again it is divisible by 2 and both the 9 will remain as it is. अब 3 से डिवाइड करेंगे, so this will become 3, 1 and 3. And finally उसे फिर से 3 से डिवाइड करेंगे and then it becomes 1, 1 and 1. Now the LCM will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 equals to 144. So 144 is the smallest or least common multiple. इससे छोटा कोई मल्टीपल नहीं है जो इन तीनों में कॉमन होगा. So this was about common division method. Now let's come to the next topic, that is prime factorization. This is a method to find the LCM. To understand this, let's take an example. Three numbers are given, 25, 15 and 30. But we have to find the LCM by prime factorization method. First, we have to find the prime factorization of three numbers. First 25, then 15 and similarly 30. We'll write it down. The factors of 25 are 5 into 5, then 15 are 3 into 5 and 30 equals to 2 into 3 into 5. Next, we have to find the common prime factors of all the given numbers. Here the common factors is 5. 5 के अलावा कोई भी फैक्टर इन तीनों में कॉमन नहीं है. So we will write the common prime factor as 5. Next, we will write the remaining common prime factors of any two. Here 3 is the remaining common prime factor as 3 is common to both 15 and 20. So we will write the remaining common prime factor as 3. Now we will also list the uncommon prime factors of all the given numbers. As you can see, 5 and 2 are the uncommon prime factors. They are not common to any of the three numbers. So we will write uncommon prime factors as 2 and 5. Lastly, we will find the LCM, which is the product of all these numbers. Thus, LCM becomes 3 into 5 into 2 into 5 is equals to 150. So now you understand how to find LCM by prime factorization method. So this was all about playing with numbers. I hope you all understand the chapter. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can ask me in the comment box. If you liked my video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for upcoming videos notification. Thank you.